Calgary's #1 hit music station, 598.5 presents
Marc
versus
Fuzzy.
The $10,000 Charity Challenge.
Hey, I'm Danny from the Vibe Morning Show, and we are here at Yuck Yucks in the Elbow River Casino for Marc versus Fuzzy $10,000 Charity Challenge #7, last comic standing. Marc and Fuzzy will each have to do 3 minutes of stand-up. I don't even like being up here. I'm nervous already. So, you know what? At the end of it all, it's all going to be voted on the audience, so we'll see who can make the audience laugh more.
We're backstage right now. Pretty worried. It's starting to sink in right now that we're going to have to go out into a packed comedy club in front of a whole bunch of people and possibly embarrass ourselves.
I don't typically get very nervous. This is probably the most nervous that I've been since I got married. I'm shaking. I can't even think straight. I've got that feeling in my stomach like I'm going to puke. It's not good. I'm going to go on stage and hopefully not forget my words and just hopefully not throw up on somebody in the front row.
Now, what's going to go on is Marc and Fuzzy are each going to do 3 minutes or so, give or take. Who knows what's going to happen? They're pretty nervous right now, of stand-up comedy. Then our lovely comedians are going to be judging them with a little help from you guys, so they are going to be doing it on crowd applause as well. So make sure to, cheer and laugh, even if you have to fake laugh. So it looks like Marc is going first. So can we have a big, warm round of applause for Marc, last comic standing.
So I just moved to Calgary. I've been here about a month and a half. Anybody in here new to Calgary? Couple of people. You guys enjoying yourself so far?
Yeah!
Yes, your luck been going okay? Better in Calgary. Where are you from?
Winnipeg!
Winnipeg. Holy. I thought Saskatoon was bad. I've gotten pulled over 3 times since I got here. Charged all three times. I kept saying, look at the girlfriend, look at the girlfriend. And they write out the ticket and they just kept giving it to me anyway. And, I've just been stressing and stressing and stressing. Every time I win a challenge against Fuzzy, I get another death threat in my inbox. I've got people waiting outside my house. And last night I was sitting around and I figured, you know what, instead of letting it all get to me, what can I do just to, calm myself down? And, I wasn't really sure. I talked to my dad, I talked to a few people, and I came up with something, and I thought, it's a little girly. It's not super manly. And, I said, screw it. I'm going to try it anyway. And I walked around my apartment, and I looked, and I said, all right, I took the phone off the hook. And I looked for my girlfriend, and I didn't see her anywhere. There's nobody around. And I drew the blinds down, and I went into the bathroom. Something I haven't done in a long, long time. And I took a nice hot bath. A nice hot bath, and I laid in there. You guys take a bath? Ladies, a little bit more?
Yeah.
Sir, when was the last time you had a bath? This morning? Maybe. Maybe this morning. So anyway, I get in the bath, and you don't really know what to do in the bath. I haven't been in the bath since, I think somebody bathed me the last time I was in the bath, so I wasn't really sure what was going on in there. And I took a look around, and there was some, the suction cup bag on the side. And I took a look through there, and there was a bunch of crap in there. I wasn't really sure. There's some beads. Those taste like ass, by the way, just in case anybody is wondering. I had the loofah. The loofah, you guys, come on, the guys use the loofah, right? It's 2009, guys use the loofah. Nobody will admit it. Up yours, then. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then I found the one thing. I found the sandpaper on a stick thing. And I thought, Jesus, what am I going to wash with this? What do girls wash with this thing? Whatever it is, it must be dirty, because I'm not washing anything with the sandpaper on the stick. And so, my bath was going okay. I was starting to get relaxed. I was starting to feel better about tonight. And I made a nice, the foam beard. I had a scented candle, glass of wine, new Kelly Clarkson CD, playing in the background. I thought, tomorrow night is going to be okay. And I just kind of lay there. It's about 45 minutes. I took a nice long bath. And I looked at my hands and I looked at my feet and I was starting to get all those wrinkles, you know, the wrinkles on your hands and your feet. And then I looked across the tub and there was Fuzzy's wife and her hands were all wrinkly. And her feet were all wrinkly. And I said, Shan, it's time to get out of the tub. And it was the best sleep I've had in months. Thank you guys, Marc Michaels, 598.5.
It was summer vacation. Everybody loves summer vacation, right? Summer vacation was awesome. You'd wake up at like 11 o'clock in the morning, you'd go outside and you'd be calling all your friends, you'd be like, come on, let's go outside, I want to go bike riding. Girls, you'd be like, let's go play Barbies. So you'd be there playing with your friends, and you'd be like, doo, 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 doo. And you would stop whatever you were doing, you'd be like, and then you'd hear, doo, 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 doo. You'd be like, oh man, there's the ice cream man! I love me some ice cream! So you chase down the ice cream truck and you get there and you be like, oh, I got some ice cream. And you do a little song and dance. You all know what the song and dance is, right? I got the ice cream, I got the ice cream, and you ain't got none. But you know what? You had no ice cream and you would sit there and you'd be like, one of these days I must show them. I must show them I'm gonna have all the ice cream in the world. Well, you know what? Somebody found the ice cream, right? I used to play hide and seek with the other kids, right? And you're sitting there and you're playing hide and seek and you'd be like, okay, Fuzzy, you go hide, all right? And we'll come find you, all right? No one would ever come find me. Because I got no respect at all right? No respect. Even to this day, the other day I went to lock my dog outside. And she sat there and she looked at me and as I went to open the door and she said, no, I don't want outside, I want you to leave. No respect at all. Since I'm not comfortable with saying this, I like to call these people my father-in-law. You might be my father-in-law if I can hear your truck come in even before I see it. You might also be my father-in-law if you wear one of these hats and wear a watermelon on your head. Thank you for your time. Big thank you to Jeff Foxworthy, to Rodney Dangerfield, and Eddie Murphy for writing my material. Thank you, guys.
The clear winner out of this, and put your hands together for Marc.
The judges picked their winner, and they picked Marc overall, but it doesn't really matter what the judges think, because all week long we've been saying it all comes down to crowd applause. So let's see who the crowd thinks should be the winner. Who wants to vote for Marc? And who thinks Fuzzy is the better comedian?
So challenge number 7 is said and done. I was up there, I worked on my routine, I practiced my routine. I thought I did a fairly good job. I went up there, I stuck with the plan, I got some decent laughs, and you saw the professionals. The judges came out, they declared a winner, but not in the rules. Up to Boss Chad, it was crowd response. Fuzzy's got 90 of his closest friends in the audience as usual. Look at pole dancing. Who pole danced? Look at Girl Guide cookies. Who learned to be a Girl Guide? And once again, last comic standing, Fuzzy wins the popularity contest. What do I gotta do?
The Marc vs. Fuzzy $10,000 Charity Challenge, brought to you by Shire Investments, with help from Laptop Depot, WestJet Vacations, and World Health Club, and only on Calgary's #1 hit music station, 598.5.